Attention, citizens.
Hello. Welcome back, my friends. If you're new here, I am Lance. If you're returning, welcome back. Today, we are going to check out February's faves of mine. I have a bunch of stuff this month that I want to show you, what I've been interested, what I've saved on my phone that I thought would be great for this video. I have a few products and stuff I want to show you that I've recently got that I like, and a few products that I use that you guys actually asked in the comments what I use. So I brought some of those items, like my special Devil's Lettuce vape, other vape, my new whatever that thing is called is a vape. E-juice I use for that vape. Yeah, a bunch of other stuff too. It's gonna be a fun little video, and yeah, let's check it out. And here we go. All right, this clip I saw, I just happened to check this out. It was Gavin Newsom interviews Be Like Shit, basically poop emoji. And I happened to come across this clip when I was cooking supper the other day. And I thought it was funny because the thumbnail was actually Gavin Newsom, but it's a parody of Valuetainment is the channel. Let's just check it out. You'll see why I thought this was kind of funny.
President Trump has recently criticized your leadership. What does the future of California look like?
To be honest with you, I try to block that rhetoric, because the words that come out of his mouth, all the words out of his lips, they don't mean anything to me. He needs to use these more, because the future of California is bright. It's so bright. When you really try to look at it and really look at how bright it is, you're going to need shades to live in California 24 hours a day.
All right, Joe, let's see if you can even get to the damn mark this time. Remember, like we practice, walk around, go up and say hi to the general, and then get behind the podium. Yep, upstairs, careful. You know how you are with stairs. Okay, that podium, yes. Walk forward, say hi to the general, and stop. And stop. Where are you going? Not that general. Oh, my God. Joe, go back to the podium. Joe. Oh, my God, this is so awkward. These poor cadets.
Joe,
to the podium. Could you? Yeah, thank you. Direct him to the podium, please.
Direct him to the podium.
There you go, old man. Get up there. No, the podium. Where are you going? Oh, God.
What is he just
I hope something happens to you later.
A few moments later.
All right, go ahead and walk off the stage now, Joe. Whoa! What happened? Did someone push you?
Did someone push you?
Invisible stairs?
Invisible stairs.
There's nothing there, Joe.
Hi, just table for two?
You wanna follow me this way?
Follow me. Parkour. I'd be like, girl, what are you doing? You being extra, but you know what? You're having a good time. And then jump over the.
Enjoy. Thank you.
Enjoy the parkour experience before you work up a good appetite before you meal. Why not? Exercise a little bit.
Look at him. Look at those little guys. Babe, look at all the chickens. They're looking at me. They're going to go to the nicest farm ever. I bet and have a nice time.
Man, Tyson. She's like, oh, look at those little guys. Look at that. Oh, they're going to go to a nice. Oh, my God. Nope, they're not. And the husband's like, I don't think they're going to a regular farm, sweetie. Look at this. Bruh. That's supposed to be a zoo. Is that Abu Dhabi? Abu Dhabi? Is that? This is. So they actually have people dressed up as like animals to be the zoo at this place. I thought that was quite interesting. I almost didn't believe it at first because I was like, that's an interesting looking monkey. When I first saw that from a distance, I wondered quietly to myself. And then when it got close, I was like, that's a person. And then when you see the other one just kind of chilling with wrapped his leg around the stripper pole there, I was like, why is this other animal, I guess this is supposed to be a monkey in like Civil War garb or something? I don't know what that was. And then they have the chick in the background is like Lion-O, what was it, Lioness from Thundercats in the background we have over here. I was like, this is do you get paid to do this? Let me know in the comments if you ever heard of this zoo before that they have real people dressed up as animals. Do they live there? I rewatched that. Little doggy, right? And then, look. Hello. So this looks like it's some kind of like a department store. Okay, this looks like, what is this, like a little store? And this is like the pharmacy back here, I guess, maybe. But you see this dog. It's like, oh, okay, cute little doggy in a store. It looks like a Walgreens or something. Not a Walgreens. What store is this anyway? And then looks like a pharmacist coat and then you see this.
Oh my God!
You see this? Looks like he's wearing a pharmacy coat with that dog head. Like, hi. Is this like a pet store? Or is this like... Is that what? Or is that a detective shirt? It looks like he's almost wearing a holster in a... No, that's like a pharmacy jacket, is it? I don't know. But I know if I saw that, I would have to investigate. I would definitely have to go up and say, hey, sir, ma'am, Rover, how you doing? Come here often? Do you work here?
What the fuck is... What the fuck is this shit, bro? What the fuck is this shit? Why are they over a cemetery?
Oh, look at this. What? It's like a big cloud.
Hey, y'all better get right with God, man. Y'all get right with God, bro.
Look at this.
Oh my God, the cops are down there saying go back to your house, bro.
These are the drones. There's a UFO hornet's nest shape. VAP, whatever. But this is near Austin, Texas. This is just 220. Wait a minute, no, 220 of this year. Oh yeah, they were talking about drones. This is what they were talking about with the drones.
Yes, come here. Look at this shit. The cops are down here saying we have to go back to our houses because they don't want us to film it.
Is that gunfire I hear in the background?
Yo, something big is finna fucking happen, bro.
That's weird. I don't like that. That's freaky. These are all these drones, dude. What the hell's going on with that? That was freaky.
What is that? What is that? This fucking ghost. What the fuck? Oh, I'm scared.
Freaking stoners, I swear, I love them. Got me coughing. Sympathy coughing here. He's like, look, it's a ghost. He can barely. He's like, help me, I'm scared. I'm scared. The way he said it was so funny. Help me, I'm scared. Birthday, dear Martha.
Oh shit!
And this man, it threw me off guard how fast it just went, like so quick. He comes in, I mean, beelines and comes in, sprays the thing, and then immediately jumps out the window within like a second. Everyone's like, what the hell are you doing, bro? Stuff like that kind of gets me. I thought that was very funny. He just sprays it and he dips out as fast as he could.
Dog, while I'm at Somerset and they got flying giraffes in this motherfucker. Y'all see this shit?
No, that's not the giraffe. That's the caramel.
They got flying caramels.
This is only, they have a giraffe. He said giraffe, by the way. Flying giraffe. Okay. He says a caramel. A camel. I think he's like caramel. But yeah, you're gonna have a real that they have a real animal on that thing? No, that can't be a real animal. Just he'll have it flying around like that? That's not good. That gotta be like that gotta be a hologram, right? You can't have animals. That's like animal abuse, isn't it? What? This is in Michigan. This is not like in some crazy place like Dubai. You know what I'm saying? Like you always hear Dubai is always, they're over the top, fantastical. They'll do anything to set themselves apart because they got all this goddamn money. But this is in Michigan. I expect this kind of tomfoolery from Hollywood, Los Angeles maybe, but Michigan, really? You gonna just have caramels just flying up and down in the air in the mall?
Well, it's Great Value Big Show getting ready to make his debut, and it appears he misses the mark. My God! And look at the ref doing the involuntary Roger Rabbit, that shitty dance from the 90s. Let's take a look at the replay here. You can see he jumps from the top rope. Shockwaves that send the ref into involuntary trouble shuffle mode. Unfortunately, the midgets that were supposed to pop out from under the ring didn't survive. And now it's time to take a look outside of the arena here in Los Angeles. What a shame. It's too bad.
It's a shame. This is Steve Eidman. Some of his... this is the... I just chose one clip that I know it won't get guideline abused. But I made a whole video. I'm going to put that video on Patreon soon. But when I did the whole compilation for him, that's what got my community guideline strike. Because there's one clip I added in there. I didn't think about it. It was too violent for them. And now I think back about it. I was like, I should have been more attuned to the violence on. That's the reason why a lot of his videos are on X. Because they don't have to worry about that. YouTube wasn't very pleased with it, obviously, because I couldn't upload for this last week. So I wanted to have one of his clips on here because I think he is pretty funny commentary. He sounds like one of those sports newscaster type of guys. Almost gives me the funniest home video type of vibes. But this is the least offensive of his because there's a lot of them that it gets pretty spicy for YouTube standards, you know what I'm saying? It's not like, graphic, but it's too much for YouTube. Let's just say it's too much for YouTube. YouTube is a little bit, can't handle all that. X, yeah, he posts on X all the time. So if you want to check out his clips, check X because you'll get more of the unfiltered ones.
Yes, sir.
Goddamn! You puffing that motherfucker like a rock. You sure you don't smoke crack? Damn! How long it take you to light that motherfucker? She had that motherfucking fire up under that motherfucker. I know at least 2 minutes.
Man, you OD, bro. You OD.
She's like, God damn, how long you been puffing? She's like, no, you've been puffing that thing for at least 2 minutes. She does look like she's puffing that one. Crack still. Wow. But I thought that was funny. I was like, girl, you only need the one little flicker. It's going to be lit. That sounds like something I would say. God damn, you smoking like it's a crack rock. if you didn't hear me laugh, it's because that song is they playing Lady Gaga Poker Face. If you don't hear me laugh, it's because that is copyrighted. They're playing Lady Gaga. I was like, but when I saw that, let me tell you, some of these fashion houses these days, they're gaslighting us. They're actually saying all that shit is. Some of it I can see, okay, that's an interesting concept, right? And then you see some of them, I'm like, are you playing in our face right now? Are you really testing our patience with? Are you really doing that with us right now? Are you playing? Are you really going to play in our faces with some of these fashion? Tom Brown, or are they? Or what was it? Who got really Balenciaga? They got real Balenciaga. If you remember Zoolander. Remember Moti Nazi, whatever, freaking Will Ferrell, Motiazzo, whatever Will Ferrell played, his fat Derelict. Remember that fashion? Like Derelict looked like a homeless person? That's exactly what this new fashion from Balenciaga looks like. So we're going to check out a few of my favorite things here as far as product wise. Now, one thing I do love, I drink a lot of water. So I have this, I'm sure you've seen me in many videos, pull this baby out, the Iron Flask. This one is called Dark Rainbow. If you want to sponsor me, Iron Flask, look, ASMR. But no, I really love this. This keeps my water cold. I've had it for 2 days. I think even 30 days. It was still cold. I know a lot of people are big into that. What was it, the Stanley Cup? That's fine, whatever you want to do. But Iron Flask, I really enjoy. I love the Iron Flask. Sometimes when I go on camera, before I go on camera, I doll up, as far as me dolling up, but sometimes I want to feel a mood, and that means a smell. So usually I'll put on a cologne or something like that. So my favorite one this month, that is such an OG scent for me since back when I was in early 2000s, even late 90s, I think, is Christian Dior's Fahrenheit. Can you see that? You can tell this has been very, very loved. You see there's only a little bit left in the bottle. This has such a sweet, it has like a spicy sweet smell. It has, I don't know what it is, but it's intoxicating to me. I smell so delicious, I just want to eat myself up. If you ever get to sample this, check it out. Christian Dior's Fahrenheit. Now they have another Fahrenheit, I think it's called Sunset or something like that. And that one's good too. But this is the original OG Fahrenheit that I've been using for years. Next to, I do use a perfume, and that's the Paris Hilton perfume. I don't have that with me. It's in my room. I should have brought that bottle. But this was the one I've been using this month though. But I do also use the original Paris Hilton perfume, which smells like cotton candy. It's anything that makes me hungry, it's a good smell to me. Anyway, maybe that's not the most masculine smell, the Paris Hilton thing, but it smells good. Oh, You know what I've been putting in my chicken tacos to give it a little bit of crunchiness? Because Save a Lot, I usually shop at Save a Lot, right? Because I'm a poor trash. And they were, for a while there, because Save a Lot is not known to keep staple items like a lot. So they had these crispy jalapenos that would give it a nice, it's not too spicy, it's not too hot, but it gave it a nice crispiness and a little bit of a just kick, right? With the jalapeno. It was dried jalapeno like pieces and stuff. Just nice little crispy pieces. It really made this chicken tacos pop, right? Well, they stopped carrying that. So I came up with this. I had to take off the clip back here. This is the first time, if you guys had these are new to me. Now, these been out for years. I've seen these on the store shelves. This is the Blue Heat. This I put in with my chicken tacos to give it a nice little crispiness, that nice little satisfying crunch. Oh my God. I have to stop myself from not eating these by themselves because I want to save them for my tacos, right? Not on the side, I put them in my tacos so I can nice crunch. Yeah, this is it. This is the shit right here. I really like this. I'm like, yeah. The other thing, like I've been a lot of comments about my Devil's Dust little vape pen, right? I go through dab pens, and this is the package. There's more coming. I'm kind of out for the last few days. I tried to dry myself out. This is called Pineapple Express. It's easy to remember because Seth Rogen did a movie called Pineapple Express. It's a hybrid. Don't look at my nails. I have to trim my nails. But this is a hybrid, which meaning is in the Devil's Dust world, you get the benefits of an indica and a sativa, which an indica is a very heavier, it helps you sleep, and a sativa is a more lighter day. It's easier. You could do it during. Sativa is great for people who need to relax during the day without the heavy feeling. You can still function, you can work. It just relaxes and just mellows you out. Like a glass of wine almost without the sedation effects. So that's so you get the benefits of both of that with this one called the Pineapple Express. For a 2 gram, it is $19.99, which is not bad because you go to other. I used to go through Delta Extracts. I will no longer go through Delta Extracts. I've had more faulty vapes from them than anywhere else. Faulty or old, whatever the juice, the oil they put in there, the THC oil. It was all dried up. I've had many issues. Dab pens, I never had any issues. I only had one issue, and I let them know that, and they took care of my problem. No problem. They sent me a replacement, no questions asked, because I never had any issues until that one time, and it was a faulty unit. It would not turn off, and it would burn up all the oil within 2 days. That's not good. But that was only one time I ever had a bad, but they took care of it. So dab pens is who I get, and Pineapple Express is my favorite because it is a hybrid. You get the nice heavy sedation, and also you get that also kind of like the relaxing, and then you get the little bit heavier side, but not too heavy, like an indica. Just a heads up. Next thing I've been talking about is my new little vape I got, because I'm trying to get away from tobacco, but I kind of got back into tobacco a little bit, just a little bit. But this is my new, what is this thing called? I just got it. It took 2 weeks for this to get sent to me. It's called the iJoy. What is this, old sticker? What does it look at here? Yeah, the iJoy. I got this through Discount Vape. I would probably go to a different online seller. This was on sale. That's the reason why I used Discount Vape. Two reasons why I liked about Discount Vape. One thing I did not like about Discount Vape. Discount Vape, this was on sale. It was a very good price. It's a nice, heavy, sturdy unit. And it was on sale for $13.99. Normally $69. So it was on sale. And I was like, well, I'm going to take a chance because the last one I got, I cheaped out on. I got an $8 one. It didn't last less than 2 months. It was atrocious. Was a waste of money. So far so good on this one. It's been about 3 weeks now. About 3 weeks now, and it's still pretty new. So I haven't had any issues. I get a good draw from it, and the juice I use for it is a nicotine salt. Oh God, how can I do one of the makeup tutorial things here? Let's see here. Let me read that. It's a menthol. It's called Berry Freeze. I don't know if you can see that too much. Let me see if I do that influencer. You can't really see. Oh wait, did it almost focus there? Yeah, Frozen Monster mixed berry. It's a nicotine salt. It has 40% nicotine or something. The whole thing. It tastes like mixed berries. This is my favorite one. I've had some other ones, but this tastes like a berry delicious dream. It tastes delicious. I can't remember where I got that at, but that was like $10. Another thing is, going back to this, when they send it to you, a lot of them will want a signature because it is considered a nicotine product. Even though it's just a device, it's still under the nicotine thing. So some companies will definitely want a signature. Now, I didn't want to deal with all that drama because a lot of times I can't hear my front door. I can't hear the front door too well. The doorbell sucks. So I had that happen one time. I had to get it signed. I refused to go through those people. I think it's Vaporfy or something like that. They wanted a signature, and I missed the first day, and then I had to really listen to it for the second day, and that was annoying. So, but Discount Vape, it didn't need that. They just sent it, and I didn't have to have it signed and stuff like that. So thank God for that. But you got to make sure they don't ask for a signature. They said they asked for a signature, but they never did. They never asked for it. What else? Oh, I don't know if you guys give a shit about this, but I love my dad, my 90-year-old father. My dad has always been a record keeper. He used to do accounting and stuff like that. And he's always been interested in what I do. So I want to show you something what he does every day. He asks me every day. And he always asks me, do you have new subscribers? He always wants to know if I have new subscribers. I think it tickles him that people want to watch his little boy. You know what I'm saying? So he keeps records. He's been keeping records for the last, ever since I started my channel. This is my fourth. This is his records he keeps. Every day he asks me, do you have new subscribers? If I get 3 subscribers every day, if it's more than 3 a day, I give him 3. If it's just 1 or 2 subscribers, I say it's not worth it. We'll do 3 or more. We'll put it, write it down. To me, if you write 1 subscriber with 2 subscribers, I like the number 3. So if I get 3 subscribers in one day, I'll let them know it's 3. Or maybe one time it was the most I ever got in one day was like 24 subscribers over day in one night. And I was like, what the hell happened? It was the first time I would start doing my shorts. I was like, I want to check out these shorts because YouTube started doing YouTube shorts. So I was like, let me try to figure out. And that's when I got first time I ever got 22, 23 subscribers. And I was like, whoa, maybe I'll start doing the YouTube shorts, right? But I think my dad is so sweet. He even started a new one for my second channel, Witching Hour. And he always is just like, what are you up to? What are you doing? You know, he always asks. He's always, you know, intrigued on what I'm doing for the channel and stuff. He's like, are you doing a reactor spotlight or what are you doing? You know, it's really cute. I love it. I love how he's involved with that stuff. You know what though? Let me tell you something. If you guys didn't know, I did a Temu haul not too long. Well, actually a couple years ago. I should say not too long ago. Girl, let me tell you something. Sometimes when I get on camera, you get like dark circles in your eyes and stuff like that. And I shouldn't be using this Temu makeup. Let me tell you something. I'm still boo-booing around with this Temu makeup. This is the press powder I got from Temu. I don't know why I should be putting this near my eyes. You know what I'm saying? But it does take away the shininess and stuff like that. I have this stuff that I still have. It's a concealer. My beauty sponges I got from Temu. The only thing that really works, but this takes away the dark circles because, you know, if you gotta look at me, I at least don't want to look like I look like a bag lady under my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Look like I have like suitcases under there and I can pack stuff under. So I almost freaking forgot by the time I was recording the other videos. I did get another new product. My dad actually got it for me for like an early birthday present because my other light went out for recording. So I kind of suggested to my dad, I really want to get a ring light that'd be better for my monitor with the space I have. So we got through Amazon a new ring light, video conference light. Wait. But you can change this. You can put it on the monitor. There's a little clip. It doesn't damage the monitor. It's able to clip on the monitor, and then also comes with. Okay, let me tell you something about this. It's kind of flimsy. This is what you get for the price. I think this was like, how much was this? Like $25, maybe $30. No. It was $22. It was $22. It's bendable, so that way I like that. It just seems kind of flimsy a little bit. I didn't get it for this. I had plenty of these little fucking tripods already, so it's nice to have a small one, I guess. So that's good, right? But the main thing I wanted it for to clip onto the monitor, because my desk. Okay, I don't have a desk. I use my Chester drawers that I've had when I was a kid in my office. So that's my makeshift desk. So I don't have leg room under here. I make it look like it's a real desk, but my knees are hitting the drawers. So I'm actually sitting on, my computer is on a Chester drawer, basically. Or a dressing table, whatever you call these things. So, you know, when you're poor, you gotta make do with what you got. So, I don't have space behind my monitor to put like the big lights and stuff like that, like, you know, real YouTubers can do. So I need to have a light to facing me. It looks a lot better on camera and more professional for you guys to look at because, you know, it's more engaging. So this was perfect. I thought this could clip onto the monitor and won't damage the monitor, and it'll give me enough light to light me up, and I feel like a real content creator. So I want to show that to you. So I did get a new light for the channel, so that way you guys can see me, and I really like it. It's on. We're using it right now. I really enjoy it. I think the lighting is a lot better. It has two functions. It has a yellow kind of. I didn't care for that one. That really kind of gave me a weird kind of orange, I look kind of sickly. I look kind of off. Like my skin was kind of yellow green for some reason. I didn't like that yellow tint to this, so I used a nice soft white, and it doesn't hurt. It's not harsh on the eyes either. If you think of like a light blaring right in your eyes, this is a very nice soft light. So it's not like a light shine straight into your eyeballs, which is pleasant. that's what I was afraid of with one light that I got. That, oh my God, I was so pissed off. I spent like $50 on it. It was like the second year I was on my channel. And it was like a searchlight in my eyeballs. It was, I used to get headaches. The first time I tried, I got a headache from it. I never used it after that. So, but no, this ring light is very soft, but it lights you enough to, you know, so you can be zoning the camera. So if you ever, it's also for if you need Zoom calls, stuff like that. So I recommend it. It was at Amazon. I almost said Target, but I haven't shopped at Target. Do you guys like Target? I do, but it's not close to here, and we don't like to drive that far away and stuff like that. So